Welcome to the ServSafe Test Prep. This is the ServSafe Manager Certification exam. This test consists of 40 questions with explain answers. So let's get started. Question 1. What are the general guidelines for storing pesticides? Answer. Always keeping in original containers and store away from food prep areas. Always mark products by their product names as well. Question 2. What is the difference between a foodborne illness and a foodborne illness outbreak? Answer. Foodborne illness is the disease carried or transmitted to people by food, while a foodborne illness outbreak is an incident in which two or more people experience the same illness after eating the same food. Question 3. What are the signs of a rodent infestation? Answer. Droppings, evidence of gnawing, tracks, nesting materials, holes. Question 4. What are the 8 common causes of foodborne illness? Answer. First, failure to cool foods properly. Second, failure to cook and hold foods at proper temperature. Third, poor personal hygiene. Fourth, preparing food a day or more in advance. Fifth, adding raw or contaminated food to already cooked foods. Sixth, food held in the danger zone too long. 7. Cross contamination. 8. Failure to reheat foods to proper temperature. Question 5. What are the signs of cockroach infestations? Answer. Strong oily smell, droppings, capsule shaped egg casings everywhere. Question 6. Who are the 5 groups in a high risk population? Answer. First, elderly. Second, pregnant women. Third, preschool age children. Fourth, people taking certain medications. Fifth, people with weakened immune systems. Question 7. How do you deny pest access to a food service facility? Answer. Inspect deliveries, screen windows and vents, fill holes around pipes, seal cracks in floors or walls, seal spaces around utensils. Question 8. What are some examples of potentially hazardous foods? Answer. Fish, eggshells, meat, beef, pork, lamb, garlic and oil mixtures, milk and milk products, sliced melons, sprouts and raw seeds, poultry. Question 9. Know the guidelines for storing cleaning supplies in a food service facility. Answer. Store away from utensils and equipment. Store away from food production areas. Store in original containers. Question 10. What is the difference between cleaning and sanitizing? Answer. Cleaning is removing food from a surface and sanitizing is reducing the number of microorganisms on the surface to save labels. Question 11. What are the 5 steps in a 3 compartment sink area? Answer. Step 1. Rinse, scrap or soak all items. Step 2. Wash items in the first sink with hot water and detergent. Replace the water when the suds are gone or the water is dirty. Step 3. Rinse items in the second skin. Step 4. Immerse items in sanitizer in the third sink. Check the time and temperature requirements for the sanitizer you are using and use a test kit to check concentration. Step 5. Air dry all items. Question 12. What is the difference between foodborne infection and foodborne intoxication? Answer. Foodborne infection is a disease resulting from eating foods containing live microorganisms, and foodborne intoxication is a disease resulting from eating foods containing toxins or poisons from live or dead microorganisms. Question 13. What must be done during a raw sewage backup? Answer. Close the establishment for 24 hours during raw sewage backup. Question 14. What is the favorable pH range of bacteria? Answer. The favorable pH range of bacteria is 4.6 to 7.5. Question 15. What must be done during a water emergency? Answer. Use bottled or boiled water for beverages, cooking or cleaning. Purchase ice. Use single-use items. Keep boiled warm water for hand washing. Flush and disinfect water systems and equipment. Question 16. Know the characteristics of hepatitis A, botulism, salmonella, and ciguatera. Answer. Hepatitis A. Source. Human intestinal tract, feces, contaminated water, cross-contamination. Symptoms: fatigue, vomiting, jaundice, abdominal pain. Food: cross-contamination, shellfish, salads, veggies. Botulism. Source: almost all food of either animal or vegetable origin. Symptoms: blurred vision, difficulty breathing or swallowing. Food: temperature abused, improperly canned, stored, swelled cans. Salmonella. Source: water, soil, insects, domestic and wild animals, poultry. Symptoms: nausea, vomiting, cramps, headaches. Food: raw poultry, salads, fish, shrimp, eggshells. Ciguatera. Source: fish that have eaten algae containing toxin, for example, amberjack, barracuda, grouper, and snapper. Prevention: cooking does not destroy toxins. Question 17. How many inches from the floor and wall should dry storage be? Answer. At least 6 inches of the floor and at least 18 inches away from outer walls. Question 18. List the characteristics of a safe food handler. Answer. First, practice hand hygiene. Second, keeps self clean. Third, stays healthy. Fourth, reports illness. Fifth, wears clean, appropriate clothing. Sixth, avoids unsanitary habits at work. Question 19. What are the requirements of a restroom facility? Answer. Equipped with hand washing area, self closing doors, adequately stocked with toilet paper and covered waste or trash receptacles. Question 20. What are the steps of proper hand washing in a food service facility? Answer. Wet hands under warm running water. Second, use enough soap to form a good lather. Third, rub all parts of hands with soap and water. Fourth, lather for at least 20 seconds vigorously and thoroughly rubbing all hand surfaces, including the fingertips and thumbs. Fifth, rinse hands thoroughly with running water. Sixth, dry your hands using a clean towel or air dry them. Question 21. What are the requirements of hand washing station or area? Answer. Must be equipped with hot and cold running water, soap dispenser, a means to dry hands, a waste container, signage indicating employees to wash hands. Question 22. What is the difference between proper and improper attire? Answer. Hair restraint, clean apron, clean short fingernails, no jewelry or nail polish. Question 23. What are the 7 principles of HACCP? Answer. First, conduct a hazard analysis. Second, determine critical control points. Third, establish critical limits. Fourth, establish monitoring procedures. Fifth, identify corrective actions. Sixth, verify the system works. Seven, establish procedures for record keeping and documentation. Question 24. What is management's role in establishing and maintaining personal hygiene? Answer. Exclude from establishment food handlers diagnosed with FBI. Restrict food handlers working with or around food if they have the following symptoms: vomiting, sore throat, diarrhea, severe cold or sinus, severe coughing. Question 25. What are the general guidelines for buffet service? Answer. Install sneeze guards or food shields. Separate raw meat, fish, and poultry from cooked, ready to eat foods. Don't let customers use soil plates and silverware. Monitor food bars. Label food items. Practice FIFO. Maintain proper temperatures. Question 26. Know the flow of food in a food service establishment. Answer. First, receiving. Second, storage. Third, preparing. Fourth, cooking. Fifth, holding. Sixth, cooling. Seventh, reheating. Question 27. What types of foods can be reserved to customers? Answer. Unopened, pre-packaged foods. Question 28. How do you take the temperature of meats, packed foods, bulk liquids, and cartons? Answer. Meats. Insert thermometer directly into thickest parts of products. Packed foods. Insert thermometer between two packages. Bulk liquids. Fold back around thermometer. Cartons. Open package and insert thermometer. Question 29. What are the guidelines for using gloves in a kitchen? Answer. Change gloves at least every 4 hours during continual use. Gloves should never replace hand washing. Before beginning a new task. Before handling raw meats. Question 30. Know how to calibrate a thermometer using the ice point and boiling point method. Answer. Ice point method. First, fill container with crushed ice and water. Second, put thermometer stem on probe into ice water so sensing area is completely submerged. Wait 30 seconds or until thermometer stops moving. Third, hold calibration head with wrench and rotate head until it reads 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Boiling point method. First, bring clean tap water to a boil in deep pan. Second, put thermometer in boiling water until submerged and wait 30 seconds. Third, hold calibration head with wrench and rotate head until it reads 212 degrees Fahrenheit. Question 31. Know the hot holding guidelines. Answer. Hold at 135 degrees Fahrenheit or higher. Discard it after 4 hours if not at 135 degrees Fahrenheit or higher. Stir foods at regular intervals. Question 32. What are the acceptable qualities meats, poultry, fish, eggs, and dry goods? Answer. Fresh meat, beef color, bright red, lamb color, light red, pork color, pink, lean, white fat, texture, firm, and springs back when touched. Fresh poultry, no discolorization, texture, firm, and springs back when touched, no odor. Packaging should be surrounded by crushed, self-drain ice. Fresh fish, bright red gills, bright shiny skin, mid-ocean or sweet smell, bright, clear, full eyes, texture, firm and springs back when touched. Fresh eggs, no odor, clean shells and unbroken, firm, high yolk, whites that cling to yolk. Dry food, no holes or punctures, no moisture stains, dampness, no abnormal color or odor, no spots of mold. Question 33. What are the cold holding guidelines? Answer. Hold at 41 degrees Fahrenheit or lower. Do not store it directly on ice. Question 34. What temperature should all foods be reheated to? Answer. Reheat foods to 165 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 seconds. Question 35. Know the dry storage guidelines. Answer. Keep storerooms cool, dry, and well ventilated. Store away from walls at least 6 inches of the floor. Keep food out of direct sunlight. Question 36. What are the one stage and two stage cooling methods? Answer. One stage. Cool from 135 degrees Fahrenheit to 41 degrees Fahrenheit for 4 hours. Two stage. Cool from 135 degrees Fahrenheit to 70 degrees Fahrenheit for 2 hours. Then 70 degrees Fahrenheit to 41 degrees Fahrenheit all over in additional 4 hours. Question 37. What are the 4 acceptable ways to thaw foods in a food service area? Answer. First, in a refrigerator at 41 degrees Fahrenheit or lower. Second, submerge under running potable water at 70 degrees Fahrenheit or lower for not more than 2 hours. Third, in a microwave if food will be cooked immediately. Fourth, as part of cooking process, veggies, shrimp, patties. Question 38. What are the general guidelines for eggs, egg-based mixtures and stuffing? Answer. Eggs, egg-based mixtures. Cook to 145 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 seconds. Stuffing. Tend to insulate foods, so cook separately at 165 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 seconds. Cook stuffed meats, pasta, etc. at 165 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 seconds. Question 39. What are the foods associated with the cooking temperatures of 145 degrees Fahrenheit, 155 degrees Fahrenheit, and 165 degrees Fahrenheit? Answer. 145 degrees Fahrenheit. Pork, beef, roast, veal, lamb, steaks, commercial game like duck. 155 degrees Fahrenheit. Ground, flake meats. 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Poultry, stuffing, stuffed meats, casseroles. Question 40. What are the microwave cooking guidelines? Answer. After cooking, allow to stand covered 2 minutes. Check internal temperature in several locations. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to share it with your family and friends.